Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, Quill. I'm making this video for a very important reason. Why I'm deleting my Facebook and what you should do to fight back when Facebook unjustly blocks or puts you in Facebook jail, okay? Now, this is all over the Philando Castile verdict, right? I'm commenting on articles and other people's comments, and people are coming out of their face. I'm not going to say what people, but we all can figure out who are these people coming out of their faces saying that he deserved to be killed and that kind of stuff. And I guess that's okay, according to Facebook and their community standards, which nobody knows anything about. So I say something, and it's a problem, and they want to block me for 7 days. Good, you can block me. I'm glad you blocked me. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and delete my whole account. Okay, fine. That makes me so happy to not have to deal with this caping for white supremacy and having to be careful what I say, even when I didn't say anything that could be construed as a threat, and definitely not worse than some of the stuff some of the white people have been saying on some of these pages about Philando Castile. Right. You can go on Facebook right now and probably find some very horrible, nasty things that white people get a pass for. But if a black person tries to stand up to them or respond in kind, their account is blocked. Okay, perfect. I guess Facebook is a microcosm of the United States, so I can't really be that surprised. But however, I want to know, what are these community standards that Facebook so rigidly upholds that they don't want to tell anybody? Don't believe me? There's an article on adweek.com from May 23rd, 2017, featuring Monica Bickert, the Facebook head of global policy management. Right. She says that one of the things that she does is, she says in this article that Facebook community standards are updated when necessary and always available for viewing online. Adding that the social network intentionally withholds information on the details of its community standards in order to prevent people from discovering ways to work around them. What kind of fucking shit is that? Okay, you said the community standards are online for everybody to read and view online, but then you say you intentionally withhold them so people can't work around them? That doesn't make any sense. In fact, that sounds a lot like some Nazi bullshit. It really does, okay? So, I don't know if this video is going to get blocked from YouTube or whatever. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I'm just speaking the truth, okay? So, they can be anonymous about this whole process, right? And block you for whatever reason they deem is against their community standards. So, I'm thinking that their community standards must be racism against minorities, and their community standards must have zero tolerance for minorities standing up for themselves or having anything to say about anything a white supremacist wants to say. Now, see, if I was ISIS, I could post whatever I wanted on Facebook, right? That's odd, but as a black man, I can't have an opinion about Philando Castile's murder and subsequent verdict that absconded, that freed Yanez from any kind of legal liability or culpability, right? I can't say nothing about that, right? But you can have Nazis going on here putting all kinds of memes and things like that. That's not right, people. I don't care what you say. It's not right. Facebook, right, they could do what they want to do, but they should be transparent in their community standards that's online for everybody to see, that they intentionally withhold from people seeing. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So I'm making this video to counter and give people a way to, in a small measure, fight Facebook back, okay, for their arbitrary decisions on blocking people and silencing people when they have opinions, but for some reason allowing like stuff you wouldn't believe to just go unchecked. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay, there, you could check Facebook, YouTube and online and blogs where people complain about this arbitrary behavior by Facebook, blocking them for no apparent reason, for just responding to a post way more offensive than anything they said, and being punished for it. So, my first line of defense is stop saving all of your stuff to Facebook. Right. Now, digital media is very inexpensive. Get an SD card. Save your stuff to SD cards. Okay. Email things to yourself. That's a lot safer than storing it on Facebook. Okay. Save things on your devices, your phones, your tablets, your computers. You don't have to use Facebook as free storage. That's just giving them money, okay? And that brings me to another point, is that how does Facebook make their money? They make their money off of you. You are making Facebook $1 billion this year by giving them access to all of your content, posting stuff, clicking on ads, and then they want to install Messenger on your phone, listen to your phone conversations. So basically, Facebook is all up in your life, getting all this information, selling it to any advertiser that'll give them 30 cents a click or whatever the rate is that they get, and they're making money off of you. So my second point is, if Facebook blocks you for any amount of time, this is what you do. Log out of Facebook. Log out of your computer, log out of your phone, log out of your tablet, and any other accounts that you might have linked, like your Twitter or your Snapchat or your Instagram. Unlink all of those accounts from your Facebook, because guess what? Facebook is real funny, right? Oh, they want to block you from saying anything on Facebook or being able to like or comment anything, but yet they still let you browse. Why would they do that? Oh, because as long as you can still click stuff, they can still gain information about, oh, this idiot likes this. Oh, this idiot likes that. Oh, we're going to take this information and put ads on his page that he could click on, but he can't say anything about. Right. Log out completely. Don't give them any of your metadata whatsoever. That's the strongest way you can fight back Facebook. If they don't want you to say anything on their medium, don't even allow their medium on any of your devices, because that's what they get the money from. Oh, the user count, right. The user count didn't go down because they blocked you or silenced you. No, they still got you as an active user, but yet they shut you up. They blocked you. They censored you. So that's how you fight back. Don't get on that page. Don't look at nothing. You can't respond anyway. And that's what I'm seeing people saying. Oh, I can't reach or contact any of these people. Okay, then, so log out. Right. Make contact and have other contacts with people besides Facebook. Email addresses, Instagram accounts, other social media accounts. But don't just allow Facebook to be the end-all, be-all for contacting people and making contacts with people. Okay. Another way you can fight back is by using some other apps, okay? There are other alternatives to Facebook, okay? And maybe they aren't as large because people don't know about it. And that might be something that Facebook has a hand in, as far as not allowing advertisements for these other apps and things like that. A few of them are amino apps, Rafter, spelled R-A-F-T-R, musical.ly, Zenly, and Hype. These are just a few you can probably find on the iOS store or the Google Play Store, or they probably have websites. So yeah, you have options to fight back Facebook, right? And if you ask me, I think the ultimate goal should be to just delete it. Just delete Facebook. Why should anyone continue to use a website that can indiscriminately censor you for no reason, no apparent or immediately salient reason, a secret reason as stated by their own global policy management head, okay? It's crazy. Don't give these people any money. All right? They're still getting money from you, blocking you, looking at whatever you're clicking on your computer while you're blocked. Okay, the ads, you're sitting there clicking the website that you can't interact with. Delete it. Block it. Block it. Block the app. Block your information. Log out for the duration of your block period if you feel so inclined. But if you really ask me, I think you should just ultimately be moving towards deleting your Facebook account, because they're doing it to me now, right? Who knows, in a couple of weeks down the line, you could be blocked. You could be silenced for no reason other than whatever they want to decide in their little secret meeting or adjournments when they decide that they're going to block you, right? For whatever arbitrary reason, right? So, to recap, log out of Facebook. Log out of your phone, log out of your computer, log out of your tablets, and any other devices that you may have that Facebook could be gathering data about, okay? Another tip, delete that Messenger app off your phone, right? Okay, because since I got blocked, right, today, since I got blocked, I've been getting messages from Messenger all day. So you don't want me to say nothing on your website, but you still want to keep putting alerts on my phone, right? Right. They want to keep making my phone beep and I guess glean information or see what I'm going to look at. But then if you try to respond, you can't because you're prohibited. Right. So guess what? Prohibit them from being on your devices. That's what you do. That's the way you fight back. No, you're not going to get back online. No, they probably won't care because they got like 1 billion people on their website. But this is something that you could do to stop them from making money off of you. Right. And now if they keep blocking people, and if they blocking as many people as I'm reading that they're blocking, if this many people are saying something, I want to know how many people aren't saying anything because they don't know how to or can't be reached, right? They're being silenced. Right. Get them off of your devices. They don't want you on their site saying stuff. They want to cape for white supremacy and Nazis and all kinds of foul people coming out of their faces saying stuff all arbitrarily. And yet if you respond, you wrong, and they want to block your account, right? Take them off of your phones. Take them off of your computers, your tablets. Make their numbers dwindle, okay? And then they'll start to realize once their bottom line becomes affected that they need to be a little bit more transparent about these community standards, right? And I'm still curious about what these community standards are that they're so adamant about keeping secret because people are going to somehow sidestep them. How are we supposed to know what standards are supposed to be upheld in the community if you keep them a secret? Like, seriously, that's what I want to know. So, I mean, if somebody from Facebook sees this, how about tell me what those secret community standards are? What's her name? Monica Bickert, right? What standards does Facebook have that allows people to post all kinds of racial epithets and offensive memes, but yet if someone responds to them or say, hey, that's not cool, or hey, right back at you, they're the ones that get blocked, yet you still allow these crazy pages to go on? Right. I mean, you're being totally arbitrary. So what is that about? That's all I want to know. But guess what? I really don't care because guess what? Yeah, 7 days. I might not even have a Facebook account by the time my punishment is over. Right. There are plenty of other social media websites out there, okay, that are less capricious and more straightforward and upfront and forthcoming about what's expected of the users. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is Facebook blocking people for saying things or defending themselves when they allow way worse things to go on their pages, right, is unbelievable. Unbelievable in the sense that I disagree with it and I don't think it's right. And I reiterate for the third time, I guess, log out of Facebook. Log out of Facebook. Log your phone out. Log your computer out. Delete Messenger from your phones and your tablets. Do not allow them to continue to mine data from you. An individual, they don't want even saying anything on their website, but yet they want to collect your data and sell it to advertisers so they can push ads on your devices and your phone and whatnot. It's not right, right? So they don't want you communicating on their website. Log out. Find another social media website. You might like it better. Right. Hit them in the pockets. How you hit them in the pockets? Don't be a user of their products, okay? And now I've seen quite a few videos, okay, about people getting blocked and everything, but I never saw anyone say how to fight back. This is how you fight back. Don't give them any of your data. Log out. Log out. If you are blocked from Facebook right now, log out of Facebook. Log your phone out. Delete Messenger. Okay? And then they'll start to feel a crunch after they're not getting that a couple of dollars a day or whatever in ad revenue from pushing all that stuff on your page. Right. That's how you fight back. Go to Snapchat. Go to Zenly or Rafter or Hype. Right. Go to some other website. Twitter. Yes, right. Anything but Facebook until Facebook decides they want to be more transparent with their community standards. I'm out.